Guys, I'm here with some booktube tips. These aren't gonna be, things that you have to do. I don't have rules for anyone, but these are things that I've learned from YouTube and from my years of blogging. So I've been trying heavily to create more original content and add in more videos than just, book hauls. Probably the only thing that I was really hesitant to do was because it was another thing I had to take care of. And if, managing a blog is just it's just a huge undertaking. So I didn't want to, expand until this year where I started it. And it was just so much fun because I've, basically made more friends in the booktube community, and I just love it so much. So I've been getting some questions from a bunch of newbie booktubers, and I wanted to share. So please don't take this into, personal account, or, these are tips that I've learned, and they're not rules or anything. So my first tip is create video titles with keywords in mind. So what this means is optimizing your video titles with SEO, and SEO stands for search engine optimization. So that basically means when someone is on Google and they want to find something, what are the keywords that they type in. So for example, if I am looking for a review on, let's say, Dorothy Must Die, I will type in Dorothy Must Die book review. So that is exactly the same thing in YouTube. It is the same, I'm not sure if it's the same algorithm, but I believe it is because it's all under the same company. Another thing I like to do with my videos is renaming them and making them SEO friendly. So if my video is Dorothy Must Die book review, I will rename it to Dorothy Must Die book review, and then add in some more keywords like booktube or book blog. Check your lighting and sound. I've had some really terrible lighting in the past. I usually film at night, and that was a bad idea because you can barely see my bookcase, and I was always under like a harsh light. And I also realized that enunciating and speaking clearer than normal is more apparent when you're talking to the camera. So do whatever you want to do. It is your channel. If you want to talk about, I don't know, your travels to Hawaii or something, you could mix both of them up. It's your booktube channel. If you want to do just strictly books, then it's up to you. If you want to do like a lifestyle kind of channel, then go for it. Like it is really your content, and you can create whatever you want. And obviously in booktube we talk about books, so do something really fun and creative and innovative so everyone will watch them. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Now this one I have started slowly gaining more courage because I am apprehensive. I don't want to offend anyone. Sometimes, people can misconstrue things, and I feel like when I write things down in my reviews, it's better that way because I can edit it. But when you're speaking and you're speaking your mind, thoughts could be all over the place. So that was one thing that I really have to gain more trust in myself, because it is your opinion, and you know what? It's okay to disagree with me. Like that's the whole building of discussion and everything. Talk like you're speaking to a friend and not an audience. Now, this was the one thing that I started doing after like my second video. Oh my god, please don't watch my first video. They were terrible. I even had the video like vertical, and it's just so bad. But it is a learning experience, right? So this tip was me wanting to connect with everyone on YouTube and the internet and everywhere else, because if you're speaking to someone like they're human, then that just makes you more relatable, because I am really speaking to you guys from my room in Canada, and that's how it's supposed to be, you know? And I kind of love that aspect of it. Respect everyone. I know this one is very hard to do because you are behind a computer screen, but everyone has to remind themselves that there is a person behind that comment or video, and treat others like you want to be treated. That's basically my rule of thumb. Include your audience. Now, this is really fun to do. I love talking with you guys. I love commenting on every single comment you guys make and visiting your channels, and sometimes I have no time to do it, but I make the time because it's just so much fun. I mean, we're all talking about books, and what better way to include everyone? And I just feel like it could be more cohesive that way, and you know, band together and make friends and gush about books like that. That's what I love about booktube. And the last tip, I believe, is true for me and for everyone. I believe that no one is perfect. You see movies where every line is filmed correctly, every strand of hair is together, but this is YouTube and nothing is perfect. Everyone is human and humans make mistakes. So I always thought to myself that if I include mistakes in my video and I don't edit it, it just makes me, that's just me. You know, I drop things, I mispronounce names, you know, I can't pronounce names to save my life. So that's one thing. I include those, you know, mistakes in all my videos because I think they're hilarious. I look back on it and I say, okay, I am making a fool of myself on YouTube, and it's fun because that's who I am. What you see is literally what you get. So yeah, I hope you guys take all of these tips. If you guys have any tips for any newbie booktubers, let me know down below. I would love to gather all of your comments and then put them on my blog because that'd be amazing. I am slowly trying to get bloggers into like a more settled version of booktube because sometimes they don't even know what it is. So yeah, take care guys.